Good morning, everyone. So we got an exciting one today. We got the patch 11.0.5 coming in later today with the reset. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look on PTR to see exactly what we need to do to be able to take full advantage of the anniversary event. We're going to go through all the daily quests that are available, or weekly and daily quests, I think mostly weekly, that are available over there at the bazaar, like the festival area. We're going to talk through those. We're also going to go over a couple things about the progression on unlocking the cosmetics. There's actually some ways, well, you don't have to spend all of those badges and all of those bronze bars and, like the tokens that we're unlocking. You don't have to spend the same amount for each of the things. I'll go through all of it once we get over there to the fairgrounds and that kind of stuff. But yeah, before we do that, let me go ahead and make sure we're live on Twitch and YouTube really quick, and then we can get moving through all that. But yeah, after the end of this stream here, you'll be able to know exactly what you need to do to be able to get your stuff as quick as possible. There's a scenario to do. There's a bunch of, weekly quests to do, like we mentioned earlier, or just a moment ago, like we just talked about. And then also, I'm clicking buttons over here, guys. 1 second. Okay, I think we have green lights on both places. So yeah, this is going to go through the things you need to do to make sure you're taking full advantage of the event, So there's a couple things to go over first. Let's just talk about first when we jump into the game. So my character, I just copied it over from retail, just from the live game, and now my character is just plopped into the PTR. And here we go. Up in the top right hand corner, we can see we have WoW's anniversary buff. That's going to be a flat 10% additional experience that we're going to have at a baseline. Okay, 10% increased experience and reputation. If you're a delver like me, you're already thinking, oh, cool, I can use that for Brann. So true, we can use that for Brann. We can go ahead and have him increase with 10%. But not only that, there's another one we can get that stacks with this that we're going to be able to get 20% extra experience and reputation. So that'll be exciting to dig into in just a second. Let me rearrange my windows really quick. Make sure I can see everything here. Okay. So again, guys, this is on PTR. I just want to let everyone know up front. Actually, you can see a giant message at the top of the screen. This is PTR, so I'm going to go through the things that are going to be coming up once the servers go live after the maintenance. Keep in mind, we do have extended maintenance, so it's going to be from 11 my time EST all the way until I think they said 3. I don't know. It's the extended. It's really, really long maintenance, guys. So we're not going to be getting this until later today. So it gives you plenty of time to plan your route and exactly what you want to do. But the goal of this stream here today is just to go over what we can expect. Now here, there's a couple things. The same thing we're used to, but a little bit different over here because we are going to be able to get new additional benefits from doing these quests. Okay, so for example, if I was pushing through this, ignore this. This has been a bug going on for a long time. No, you're not going to get 2 pinnacle caches. So no worries about that. But you will get these bronze celebration tokens. This is actually, I think this is more than it was before when I checked this the first time on PTR. But yeah, you get 4 tokens from this. Okay, so 4 tokens from each of these, I think. So you're going to go accept all of your normal dailies like that. Okay, 2 tokens for the archives. Okay, so just the pinnacle is going to give you 4, and then these are just going to give you 2. This one and then this one over here. So those are all just the normal stuff we will go into. Also, too, of course, like we do have our Delve one over here we can go and grab. So in our normal rotation of content, we're going to be unlocking some of those tokens that we can then use over in the fairgrounds. And so we can just, stock those back and move on down there. But really what's important that we're doing is going to be the actual quests that are available over next to the fairgrounds. And so we're going to go through those because those are the new stuff, Of course, we know what to do for those things. We're going to do the same thing we do every week, right? But we're going to go ahead and jump down to the Caverns of Time is where the actual event is going to be hosted, where we can actually see all of the different things to interact with and all that kind of stuff. So let's jump down there. We'll take a quick look. But main things we're looking at is just any acquisition source where we can get more of those bronze tokens that we saw awarded on there. That's kind of the currency that's going to be used for all of the purchasing of cosmetics. Also, too, there are time warp stuff to get into. Oh my God, this patch is massive. There's so many things going on with this patch. So we'll go through each step. I'll try to segment it one at a time so we don't just get lost in the weeds of going all directions all at once. But here we go. So here we are at the fairgrounds. Again, this is a fresh, so I took my character and just copied it straight to the PTR. So everything is reset to what it is going to be. This is what it's going to look like for you all once you jump onto the server once the server comes back up live after maintenance and all that kind of stuff. So you'll head on over here. You're going to see this, this chick right here. This is the one you want to go to be able to get that, that special buff, right? She's going to have, let's see. This one, I think. Yeah. So here, this repeatable quest, celebrate good fun. This is where you're going to have to do all those things, and then you can go and get that extra 10% for 12 hours. So this is going to stack with the innate 10% we already have to give us 20% extra reputation and also experience. Those things, two things are being put together for us here. So we're going to be able to get a ton of Brann experience, for example. Daniel, good morning to you, man. How are you doing this morning? And Cal, also good morning to you as well. How are you doing, both of you? Good morning, good morning. But yeah, so the first thing we want to do for sure, especially for leveling, and also, I mean, if we're doing delves of any kind, we definitely want to go ahead and grab these 2 buffs, which we're going to get 1 innate, and then 1 we're going to grab by just doing this quick daily down here, where it just says for us to participate in activities, and we can go through those in just a second. So we'll go ahead and accept that. Grab that, grab that. And I just realized let's see, I think my sound is a little bit high. Like, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. So there we go. We just talked to Yolanda, and we went ahead and grabbed those 2 things. Hello, Pause Reset. How are you doing this morning? And of course, Ben Wise. Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, thanks for jumping in over here. So we're going through all that stuff just so you're prepared once it pops on. All right, so here, we're going to go over here. This is our first daily we can get into. Again, like right now we have that, we have our meta quest, and you're going to notice this and this over here too, right? We're getting into that as well. Oh my God, yeah. So we have these world bosses floating around Tenaris, and oh my God, it's crazy. We got so many things. Anyway, let's go to, let's see, it should be a meta quest, I think, is going to be the one that we just grabbed. No, oh my gosh. Is it going to be under its own special tab? Seasonal. Yeah, okay. Participant celebration. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So we're going to remember, we're going to check that bar over here, okay? You see this bar? Actually, how about I do this? Just so it's nice and easy for us to see over there. I'm going to untrack everything except for that bar so we can see everything that contributes. You know what I'm saying? Just so it makes it nice and clear for us. I could do this a lot faster by just going through. That's fine. We'll do it the old slow way. So just untrack everything, make it, I mean, okay, it's at least at the top. We can see it there. It's at the top. We're good. All right, let's go ahead and grab these. So he's going to have a question for us. We just have to answer a lore question. Okay, let's see if I can get it right.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
Okay, it says, let us test your knowledge of history then. Which war saw the destruction of both Darnassus and Undercity? Oh, that happened recently. Oh, shit, but the number of the war? Oh, okay. I don't know. All right, if anyone knows in chat, you can tell me. I don't know. I'll admit defeat on this one. I think if I had to just guess, I would go with the 4th war, but I'm just curious if anybody actually knows it in chat. But yeah, this one's a really quick, and you just have to click on a button, and then you're good. Oh, Cal said, is the XP boost just for delves? No, Cal, I didn't explain that well. No, so it is for any content, right? You're just going to get that flat added to your account. Anything you're doing on your account, you're going to be getting that extra XP. I was just mentioning that in particular, Delve players might be interested in grabbing that because Brann is a reputation. So you're going to get that added benefit also for Delves as well. Even on current max level content, you're still going to be able to use it for your max level character by using it, the reputation buff for Delve specifically. And then let's see, Mark said good morning to you, Mark. Daniel, he said not doing so good. I got a real good, let's see. Oh, you said I am doing good. I thought you said not so good. All right, well, I'm glad I read that wrong. Yeah, there you go. I'm doing good. I got a real good piece last night out of Brook Dungeons in 616. Nice, dude. Awesome, Daniel. That's great, man. Okay, and Dan said good morning. Another Dan, then said yesterday's info, the Guild Crest Super Bowl. Oh, hey, man, I appreciate it. I'm glad it helped. Dan. Awesome. All right, nobody's got the answer for me on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and guess. I'm going to say it was the 4th war. Okay, dude. All right, we got that right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn in this quest and see if that counts. Okay, so the quests do count for 8% towards your buff here. So we're just moving through quests, and we can stack that all the way up. I imagine the zone events are going to count for a little bit more, but yeah, we'll go through each one, see exactly how much we can get. Again, this is the big thing we're trying to fill up as quick as we can, so we can get that buff stacked for another 12 hours. So that does tell me, guys, that I do think these are going to be daily, where we're going to be able to do these each day so we can be able to get that buff stacked again and again. We're not going to get it just for one day. We're going to get it for multiple days as long as we're working through these. Okay, so an original path through time. This guy's going to ask us to complete 5 time walking dungeons. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. We've all done that stuff before. I'm just double checking. Champion gear on this one, guys. So we're going to get a bronze celebration cache of champion treasures. Since the first weekly cache you earn each week contains a piece of champion gear from Blackrock Depths and restored coffer key, subsequent caches contain a piece of veteran gear. Now, I want to cross compare this really quick, guys. Notice this is a cache. It's a bronze celebration cache of treasures. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and accept this, but I want to cross-compare this with the other thing we're going to see on our meta quest, right? Up here, this is the stuff we're like more used to. We've seen more often. It's going to be this one right here. Look at this. So I was reading this just to cross-compare to make sure. Pinnacle Cache is still going to give us 2 weekly caches. Are going to award us a veteran piece of gear. The first 4-week caches earn us a week of restored coffer key. So, you know, that's like what we expect. But I'm thrown off by the fact that the Pinnacle Cache is saying that the first 2 are going to award veteran. And then this other one that I just picked up 2 seconds ago, original path through time, is saying that the first weekly cache is going to give us a champion piece of gear. That's weird to me. I don't know if they're just saying like the first bronze celebration cache or if it's the, yeah, I don't know. I'm just weirded out by that thumbnail there. So, I'm just kind of thrown off by it. So with any patch day, there's random bugs and stuff. Just a suggestion I might have for you all and what I'm going to be doing, and I tend to be more cautious on this kind of stuff, so you can throw this out the window if you want. But I'm going to do this one first, just in case this one's going to flag the champion piece. And then I don't want to waste it on opening up my veteran cache first instead of opening up my champion cache. I'm going to open up my champion cache first. That's going to be my order of operations of what I'm going to do when this comes up. I'm going to focus on this one first just because of that difference in the text that's written on the actual item. That weirds me out. I don't like that. So that's my plan personally. Do what you want to do. Down here, let's see what Chromie has for us. Chromie's Codex, this is going to be that random scenario, and I'm going to read this one too. The first weekly cache of each week awards a piece of champion gear from Blackrock Depths and restore coffer key. Okay. Interesting. All right, I think it could, I really wish it would be a little bit more clear on this. I wish they would be a little bit more clear on which cache they're talking about. I wish they would state the Bronze Celebration Cache of Treasures, first one each week awards blank. You know what I mean? So I know for sure what's going on, to see if they're from 2 different loot pools. Anyway, enough about that. I'm just, I'm really confused on why it's written differently for those 2 things. So anyway, this one's pretty easy. This one's going to be awarded from doing this right here. There's Codex of Chromie. And if we have time, I'll go and do that too. We're also going to be able to get once per day. Pretty sure once per day, we're going to be able to get one of these Chromie's premium goodie bags as well. But yeah, the item level is 571. So if you're a fresh level 80, that might be interesting to you. Does say Warbound. Okay, so that's going to be an adventurer piece of gear that you can ship around to your war band as well. Okay, let's see. Jonas said, what is it? Hey man, can you sing Thick of It? I don't know what that is. I literally have never heard of that song in my life, Jonas. Okay. Boy, read my messages. Oh, okay. Oh, well, anyway, I literally don't know that song, so I don't know what you're talking about. David, good morning. What's going on to the creative Zekvir of this new patch? What class should I make? That's a good question, David. Me personally, I'm really thinking about that too. I might want to do a hunter Zekvir, but I know Zekvirs are getting hunter. Oh shoot, what is it? Hunter, warrior. Shoot, if anyone knows in the comments there in the chat, go ahead and let me know. I don't remember the other ones. I know warrior and hunter for sure though. Okay, more at Thurazane. What else does she want? Disturbance detected, Blackrock Depths. Go ahead and talk to this one, and then let's see, what does she have? Let's see, recover time warped iron forward blueprints from Emperor Thurazane in Blackrock Depths. So this is going to be, again, guys, we're talking about the raid. The raid is where we're going to be stepping in there, and if we beat the last boss, we're going to get the Cache of Iron Treasures, which is a 597 piece. That's surprising. I guess, yeah, completely on normal. That makes sense, though. If it's 597, it'd be champion from a normal run. Okay, cool. So, yeah, 597. Awesome. And then we can get some Carved Harbinger crests and also some celebration tokens. So you can see there's a lot going on where it's basically everything we run into. There's the quick one where we answer trivia question. And there's a couple of them that are just going to send us into the various like queued systems. So we're going to do the Codex of Chromie, and then we're also going to do the time walking dungeons, which are classic, by the way. Classic time walking dungeons are really, that's just awesome. I'm super excited about that. Okay, so that'll be that. So there's another thing we can do. We can go ahead and do that one. And that one I imagine is going to be weekly. Oh, there you go. So if you ever want to go into the actual raid, guys, it's the same as, this is like the Moira is who you're looking for instead of Vormu. Vormu is usually who sends us in there, but we're going to go ahead and do this one. It looks like this time. It looks like there's some one-time quests too, guys. Make sure you're grabbing those. Basically, if there's any yellow, repeatable, any quest around here, make sure you're doing it so you can get more of these bronze celebration tokens. We'll go into what we can use these for, and also how we can actually save these and not have to spend a ton of these over and over again. We'll get into that next. First, let's look at all the acquisition methods. These are important because it's going to help us buy the things we want to buy. Okay, so we're going to grab that one. Let's see, what else we got? There should be another one that talks about the raid bosses, I think. Let's just walk around and see if we can find it. Okay, there's one over here. There's going to be a couple different competitions and random events and stuff that happen, like the new event Story Time. Actually, where is that one? I should go ahead and do that while it's up. There's a story event. Okay, it's like this one over here, where basically all you need to do to be able to participate into this is that you just need to sit on a bench if it's going on. Or maybe you need to talk to him. Hold on. How do we initiate this?
Greetings.
Well, okay. I don't know if it's, let's see. Listen to Cho Walker. And the story event starts in under 5 minutes. Okay, under 5 minutes, so we'll just listen up. Once that gets ready and is about to start, we'll come back over and try to do it. It's pretty simple, though. All you have to do is sit on the bench and then just use your special action button to react to the stories that are being told to you by Lore Walker Cho. And that's that. And I'm curious, though, how much credit we can get towards our event over here on the right. Because, again, we're trying to fill this all the way up. That's our goal. Okay, I appreciate the follow there, by the way. See, it was Taryn Carr. Taryn Carr, welcome in, man. Really appreciate you following over here on Twitch. The originals and the Soldier of Time. Hey, Mel, good morning to you too, man. How are you doing? You said, sorry, I had a phone call. No, you're good. I've never seen this before. Yeah, so Mel, this is going to be the PTR patch. Or sorry, I'm on PTR right now, and then we have 11.0.5 that's coming out later today. That's going to be after the extended maintenance. So this is the anniversary patch. This is the 20th year anniversary patch for World of Warcraft. Yeah, just saying that makes me feel ancient. But yeah, so the 20th year of anniversary of WoW, and we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff added into it. So it's going to be a bunch of events going on. There's going to be ways for us to earn the old tier sets with a visual upgrade. I'm going to go through all the upgrades and all the visual stuff and all the stuff we can buy in just a second. We'll talk to the vendors. First, I'm going over where we can get all these tokens. These tokens that you're going to see awarded for the quests, like right here. These are going to be the things that we're going to use a little bit later. Okay, on yeah. No, you're good. No, you're good, Mel. No, you're good. You said, "Oh my God, call BRB." No, you're good. It's fine. It's fine. I'll catch you up later. You're good, Mel. But yeah, guys, we're just going through this stuff, how we can get these bronze tokens and where we can spend them in just a second. We'll get to the vendors in just a moment. But you can see this one says defeat Lord Kasich in the Blasted Lands, Azure Ghost and Ashara, Dragon of Nightmare, and one of the portals, the Emerald Dream. So that means, so again, this has been, those world bosses that were removed. We're going back. They're back, guys. We can go and fight them again, and we can be able to earn some of these points. 6 tokens for that one. Oh my gosh. And again, guys, this is just a visual bug. This has been in the game for a little while. You're not going to get 2 of these. You're going to get only 1 of these. Okay. Only 1 of these is going to give you, you're only going to get 1. That's that. Taryn Carr says, oh, I appreciate it. Taryn Carr said, I hope you get 50K subs this year and close to partner on Twitch. I love your stream. Hardly anyone chill watching here. You managed to hit the algorithm with YouTube every time for me. Job well done. Well, I appreciate it, Taryn Carr. Welcome in, man. I'm glad you're liking the content. Yeah, welcome in. I really appreciate that, man. Welcome in. Soldier of Time up here. This is going to be the next one we're going to be doing today too. We're going to do 500 Honor and Korax Revenge. This one's kind of cool. It feels like an older, well, it's like, oh, I appreciate that. Diacarb. Diacarb subscribed with Prime. I really appreciate it, man. Sorry, my brain is just still turning on. I got my coffee. I'm working on it. But yeah, Diacarb, I really appreciate that, man. I'm glad you found value in the content. You wanted to support me, and you totally did. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and yeah, and Tarankar too, man. I appreciate both of those subs with Prime. Tarankar, I really appreciate it. Again, kind words you said a moment ago as well. Yeah, it means a lot. Really appreciate it. And also Diacarb, again, thank you for that sub. Here, both you guys. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Here. Discord. I'm running the Discord command for you. If you ever wanted to jump in with a growing community over there, we're in there playing WoW and all that kind of stuff. And also, you came in at a good time because tomorrow I'm running the BlackRock raid with all you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. EST. If you're available at that time tomorrow, feel free to sign up on the raid sign up sheet that's on the Discord. Be happy to have you there. Okay. Yeah, well, I appreciate it, Mel. Mel said, I really appreciate you explaining everything. Absolutely, dude. Because this is going to help you when the server comes back up. You're going to be ready to roll. You're going to know exactly what you need to do, where you need to get all your shit from. So that's the goal here today. So let's take a look at this one. We got earn 500 honor in Korax Revenge. We do have that normal cache we're kind of used to seeing now in a lot of these quests where it's going to have one of those champion pieces for us. From Blackrock Depths. And then also we're going to have the Glorious Contender Strongbox. So it says, let's see, what does it have in it? Okay, professional reagents. This is like one of those, you get those from running, like you get those randomly from doing BGs and stuff. So that's what you're going to be getting there. Also notice we do get Time Warp badges. Those are actually really important. We're going to go over those in just a second. There's some really cool stuff that we can get into in just a second with Time Warp badges. So we're going to go ahead and accept this. So we got that on us too, right? Look at all these dailies stacked up, man, or weeklies and dailies, a combo of both. Some of these reset on the day, like the trivia question is going to reset on the day. And the Codex of Chromie and then the BlackRock one over there and then this one, those are all going to be weekly, right? They're not going to give the anything that's awarding that champion cash. You're not going to be able to do that daily. You're not going to be able to do doing that daily, just so you know. Okay, now let's double check. Did I get every damn question mark snuffed out on my map? Let's make sure of that, and then we'll go into the vendors. See, Mi Chow, you said, I know how you feel. I came back at the tail end of Dragonflight. Yeah, you came at the tail end of Dragonflight. Yeah, Dragonflight. Oh, okay, hold on, guys. Oops, I'm missing the story time. So if you want to participate in story time, my understanding is you just sit on the bench and you're ready to roll. And that is inaccurate. So let's go ahead and go over here and talk to Cho. Cho, I want to participate. Let me join, Cho. How do I? Okay, I'll sit in the front. I don't know if I'm participating. This will be a test for everybody. Let me see. Oh, here. He's glowing.
In the heart of the temple.
Oh, here. I got my action button now. Okay, so here.
What was the name again?
I guess you don't have to sit down. You just have to go ahead and just react using your special action button. And, oh, look at that, guys. I did get some credit. So I went from 8 to 11. All right, so I get 3% maybe per reaction that I give out here. Let's find out. And again, these are gonna cycle. Here we go. Okay, yep. So I went from 11 to 14. So every time you react, well, I can react multiple times, guys. Ooh, okay, just keep reacting. Okay, when that thing pops up, do multiple reactions. It's gonna make you go up higher and higher on your participation meter. Okay, what else you got for me, Cho? But I did want to mention the active event is going to cycle through a bunch of different things. Okay, we're drinking beers. Oh man, we can only drink one beer every so often. Looks like we have a 10-second cooldown on drinking beer. Oh, yeah, you only get one beer drink in there apparently. What else we got? Yeah, let's see what he does next. But yeah, just a reminder, guys, this is on PTR. Applause. This isn't live in the game just yet. So it looks like not every reaction is going to have multiples. Oh, and there you go. Look at that up there. So Mount Mania is coming up next. That's going to be a competition where you're able to fight against everybody else. It's a mount off, right? It's a mount off that's actually in the game, so it's pretty damn cool. So show off your mounts that you've collected starting in less than 15 minutes. So it says less than 15 minutes. We'll go ahead and we'll be around in the fairgrounds. So once that comes up there, maybe we can head over there and continue that. I think this is where the mount off happens, right in here. Okay. So anyway, now that we did that event, let's go ahead and just take a quick peek at these guys over here to see if they have anything for us. Okay, so just dialogue. Nothing. Nothing. There's a lot of cool guys around here. For example, Harrison Jones, dude. I miss this guy. Fuck. Somebody in the comment section on one of the videos recently mentioned, like, ooh, maybe they'll bring back Harrison Jones as our companion for Delves next season. Man, I hope he's right. You know how damn cool that would be to have Harrison Jones as our sidekick inside of the... I mean, let's be honest. We would be the sidekick of Harrison Jones. But no, I would be so stoked for that. You'll recognize a lot of these characters, though. If you've been playing for a while, like a lot of these characters came in return, not like really good flavor stuff, and just kind of head nods back to things of the past. This one is going to be like a transmog competition where you're going to go in there and vote for everyone participating on who's going to win. Actually, this would be fun to do with all you guys later once the patch is out. This might be kind of a fun event for us to do on this stream together. I think that'd be cool. And then also we could do a mount off too. I know there's some of you out there with some crazy mounts, so that'd be fun too. Okay, did I do all the things? I think we're ready to go into the vendors now. I think we are. Okay, let me catch up over here too. I'm dyslexic. Oh, I got a lot of catching up to do. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Hunter, Warrior, Priest, Mage, Warlock, Rogue. Thank you, David. Okay, so David has all the lists. Those are all of the classes you can expect to see on the Zekvir. Again, they're moving out of just evokers and going to be becoming all those things. Dyslexic added Lock there too. Oh, you did say Warlock. Okay, nice. Dyslexic said, how much of the XP buff does this reset give, by the way? So you're going to get 10% innate right here. So 10% just by logging in, you're going to have that on your character at all times. And then also, once you do this quest that I'm talking a lot about today, once you do this one, you're going to be able to get an additional 10%. Both of those do stack. So you're going to get 20% total on your characters for leveling up. And that's also reputation as well. That's reputation as well. Let's see. And then might need to wait for tomorrow to start leveling my 7th character with the XP buff is good. It is good. Yeah, 20%. And that's going to should stack, knock on wood, with what you unlocked in War Within with your extra level 80s, right? All your alt 80s and stuff. You should be able to also get that buff for them too, right? So we'll have to see if that is the case. We'll have to see to know for sure. Yeah. But Cal said working on my 6th 80. Oh my God. So Cal, you're going to have that fully stacked buff as well. That's amazing. Dyslexic, you said it goes so fast. Note all the delvers on the handed in the quest. You have 78. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Dyslexic, that's a really good suggestion. Dyslexic just mentioned, guys, if you are leveling a character, just level your character up to, let's see. So you're saying like you can do delves, and then once you hand in all those quests starting at 78, you'll get all the 80. Is that right? You'll get 2 levels just from handing in all of your, and you could do it even sooner with this 20% extra buff too. Cal said I can't sign up, but I'd like to. Cal, it's open over on the Discord, Cal, if you wanted to jump in on the, if you were interested in doing that. It's on the Discord. Let's see. And then Hubert, he said, what did they change that's important? So the big changes, well, Hubert, we're going to get into all of it. Like there's so much stuff we can unlock. I just went through all of the methods of how we can unlock more of those tokens. Now let's talk about how we can spend them. Okay, so let's head into that now. And Daniel, you said I posted a picture in Discord and you can be shocked. Oh, cool. All right, Daniel, I'll check that out here soon too. Man, I'm excited. Sounds like you got some really nice gear there. Okay, so over here, we're going to go into these guys are going to be the PvP pieces that we can go and buy. You're going to remember these from a long time ago. There's going to be like the Ice Barb Spear. Remember this guy? Long time back. Like the Bloodseeker. So there's some of the old, like this vendor's been in here before, right? You have both versions of them, right? You have the Horde and Alliance version, and it just has some of those old PvP pieces, right? Kind of a head nod back to things of the past. 541 for the time warped item level. So respectable, not bad, but more about transmog and collecting appearances, I'd say, than that. Okay, and then over here, we're going to go to out of time trinkets. This guy is going to have all kinds of, first of all, yeah, pretty damn badass. This is the Obsidian World Breaker, so he kind of looks like a little Deathwing. And then we got our Core Hound. We can ride a Core Hound here too. Pretty badass. I love the Core Hound personally. That is definitely on my list. And you can notice these things are going to cost those Bronze Celebration tokens. And you're taking a look at this like, oh my God, 20? Yes, 20. They are expensive. Just wait until you see the tier sets. Spoiler alert, there's 60 per. But there's a couple of catch-up mechanics that are involved I'm going to talk about in just a second, okay? So we'll get into the catch-up mechanics in just a second. But first, let's go through all the rewards and things we can get. So here we got the, World Breaker. We got the Core Hound. A little Nefarian, so you got small Nefarian here in your pocket, just tiny dragon guy. Molten Corgi, I love this. I really like the Molten Corgi. That's just awesome. This little guy with armor, and then Nixia Whelpling, and then the Blizzard Bear. Okay, you might have picked up some of those along the way, but it's mainly there for catching up people that didn't get these. And then, you have a way of getting them. All the companion pets are going to be 10. And then you got 20 for the mounts. Okay, 20 for the mounts. All right, and then we're going to scoot on to the next. The armor vendor. This is the big guy that people are noticing that, they've been talking a lot about him because of all of his, all of the reworked sets that are available. Okay. I forgot. Hold on. I showed this to you guys once before, and everybody hated the gun being equipped. So I'm going to take my gun off. There we go. Here we go. So we can just go through really quick. You can see all of the different reworked tier sets that you get. They're really, really, really cool. Death Knights for sure have an awesome Arthas inspired one. Over here we have for the Demon Hunters. There we go. Demon Hunters have a pretty cool, very Demon Huntery looking set right here. We have Druids. I for a long time haven't been a fan of the ones that have like the horns on them, but this looks so damn cool. I really, really want to make a Druid just looking at this thing. So there's a quick spin on the Druid. This thing looks fantastic. Over here, this is this is, I guess, just a brand new one for Evoker because, they didn't exist back in the day that these other tier 2 sets worked. But overall, not bad. I kind of like the blades hanging off the cloak and all that kind of stuff. Oh, God. Guys, I'm a Hunter player. And there's things I love about this, and there's things I hate about this. I mentioned this to you guys before. If I look at it just like this, I love it, dude. This is so damn cool. Amazing. 10 out of 10. And then once you put the boots back in there, it's just like, oh, man. I hate the boots. That's just a me thing. I hate the boots. But overall, we got a pretty cool themed hunter set. Just, maybe transmog some different boots on there. Find some good purple boots that match or something like that. But overall, really cool everything else. Here we got the mage set right here. Mage is going to have that Kirin Tor inspired mage. Very, very neat. Nice and purple. Nice and purple. That's the mage style. And then here we go. Monk players. Hell yes, dude. You are like Green Raiden from Mortal Kombat. I am in love with this set. I loved it so much I made a Mistweaver. So I got my Mistweaver I'm working on right now because this thing is so cool. I can't get over how amazing this thing is. Oh my God. I can't wait to use this. Anyway, let's jump to the Judgment set over here for our Paladin friends. And Paladins, I got some good news for you, man. We got some good news for you. You're going to have a choice of pants or your skirt. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Let me redo that. There we go. So you can wear your pants or you can wear a skirt or you can put on the pants. Either one, right? I personally like this. I think this looks amazing. I like the skirt a lot more than I like the greaves, but I know not everybody was really digging that. They didn't want their character to wear that. So it's up to you. If you wanted to change that, you totally can. Just letting you know. And then over here, we got the Transcendence. Who is this for? Oh, this is for priests. So priests, you got a very, regal looking set with your the blue and the I mean it's very cool. I like the headpiece especially. Very neat for priests over there. We're jumping into rogues. Rogues have that very sanguine red. I just see this and I think like Valyria, just that it's very very shady, stealthy guy. Perfect, right? And then over here you got your this is for shamans, I do actually really like the skirt portion of this one in particular. It looks really like it's got a tribal look to it and stuff. It looks really neat. But again, guys, you get another option. I guess I should be saying kilt. It is a kilt. There we go. But over here, you do have pants options as well, so you don't have to wear the skirt. You can wear pants and really cool looking boots too. And then we'll go ahead and jump into here. Warlocks. This is a very memorable one for Warlocks. Looks very cultist, like cult leader, awesome. Really, really cool. I love this one for Warlocks. You got that fell energy coming out of your shoulders and stuff. Very, very neat. Not really my thing on the Warrior one, but if you liked the original Warrior tier set, I think they did it justice. It's really, really nice looking. So there you go. That is the Warrior. The back piece looks really cool. So that's that. Now let's talk about something. We've gone through all the visuals. We've looked at all the different things. So yes, they all look really cool, but you're going to notice that price tag of 60 Brann Celebration tokens. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, right? Well, the nice thing is that the progression is going to be like this. The first one you buy is going to be 60. And then after you buy that first one, the next one's going to be 40. Okay. And then the next one you buy is going to be 20. And then every subsequent one after that is going to be 20 as well. Okay. So from what I was researching, that's what people are saying, that you're going to be able to get this down to 20, and then you can buy every single one after that with just 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay. So that's going to be a lot easier to grind out than having to go 60 each time. And there's another catch-up mechanic that we'll go over in just a second as well, once we're stepping through this other stuff we're about to go into. But first, let me catch up. Let me see. David. Yeah. Welcome to the Discord there for sure, David. Welcome in. Prophet said, I don't know, that purple is bright. So I imagine you're talking about, it's very, very bright purple, right? There's purple, pink. They really rolled into that pretty hard. What I like about it too is on the shoulders, there's like that arcane blast looking thing. I feel like it's a pretty damn cool set, and the headpiece looks very battle magey. I don't know. I'm kind of into it. Let's see. And then Carmonius said, hello all. Hope everyone is doing well. Loving those outfits. I know, Carmonius. They really did some amazing work on these. A lot of those look cool. Again, I mean, I'm just saying my opinion, but I hate the boots. That's the only thing I hate about this one. Everything else looks amazing. We look like a dragon warrior up here. But once you put the boots on there, it looks like a person that dressed up as an evoker for Halloween. Once you put the boots on there. If you just take the boots out, like here, let's do that. Hold on. Where's the boots? Where are the boots? I want to look at it without them. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there we go. You know what I mean? Like, we can make this work. We can make this work, guys. We just have to find a good pair of boots to be able to put on it. Of course, I'm not going to wear these boots. those stand out really well, but no, I would wear something else. I'll have to see. I don't know. I'll figure out something that works, but I'm not going to be using these. Oh, man. Anyway, that's just my opinion, though. Let's see. And then, now Kenneth said, as a longtime Druid player, moose antlers are the best helm. Also, as a Pally player, no pants, skirt time, baby. Yeah, sounds good, Kenneth. Wow, Gladius, your bags are empty, lol. I know. No. This is a PTR character, but also on my main account, like my actual character on the live game. I also cleaned up my bags. I'm changing my life. I'm changing my life step by step, man. One step at a time. And then David said, coffee for Gladius. Yes, dude. Coffee is what I need. I heard there was a follow there. I wanted to grab that. Go to Dark. Welcome in over there on Twitch. I really appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get partnered over there, and that's each one of these is helping me accomplish that. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Max Alt, you said, did you say in some video to save Delver's bounty until event? I did not say that, Max Alt, but... Let's see. Save it for this event. Why would we want to save it for this event? Delver's Bounty. there wouldn't be an advantage to this event. Now, Max Alt, I was talking about an event that happened on October 1st. Maybe that's the one you saw. October 1st, we had an event for the Sign of the Explorer where we got additional reputation, all that kind of stuff. And yeah. So Max Alt, just one note on that though, you can do that strategy again coming up on November 25th. I can't remember the exact date, but if you look on your calendar, we have another Sign of the Explorer, and I'll put a video up about it later when that comes up. But we'll be able to do that strategy again where we can save everything and just burst our our progression in that 1 week for explorers. But yeah, that's not coming until the end of November, so don't worry about it for now. For now, Max Alt though, if you're looking for Delve progress and how you can use this event for Delve progress, you want to grab that reputation buff I just talked about. 20% extra reputation is going to help your Brann level extremely fast. You might be able to push them to 60 in this week, or actually this buff is going to be live until what, January? Is that right? Like it's going to be crazy. Awesome. Appreciate it, Mel. Yeah, welcome to the Discord over there. Sounds great. Okay, so maybe for the Delves, we had, let's see. I'm just catching up, making sure I got everybody's message there. I think we're good. All right, so yeah, there we go, guys. That's what we can look at over here. So again, it's going to be 60, moving down 40, moving down to 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. From there on forward, we're going to be able to buy those at a cheaper rate. So I have read, right? I haven't grinded the PTR, but I've done some research on what people are saying on shortcuts, on what we can take advantage of. So that is what I heard on that. As far as what we're going to be able to get for the mounts, right? So let's go to the timely trinkets, right? So over here, oops. Wait, this is another one I didn't look at yet. Okay, let's take a look at this one. We got a toy. I don't know what the toy does. Probably puts down some balloons. And then we got a little Doomy hilt. So we got a little Doombringer. He's very cute. Oh yeah, and then this is the so there's some armor and shields that you can get that is usually given to Blizzard employees, but they're opening up for the player base to get this as well. So you can go through here and buy those as well for 10, 15, and 10 and 15 and 10. So yeah, for all of that, you can go ahead and buy your full set of that. It's just going to be a sword, a shield, and a helm. And then you can also buy... Oh, okay, cool. So you can buy like a Cold Flame ring. So it says equip a Blizzard ring to show off your many years of adventures. There you go. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't see what it looks like because it's a toy, but yeah. And then this one's returning. We have that outfit of Van Cleef. We've had that before. Oh, nice. Ooh, this is big, guys. So yeah, we haven't talked about time warped rewards just yet. There are some additional stuff that we want to be aware of on time warped vendors, but it's really nice to see this. We can exchange these bronze celebration tokens. So once you max out those rewards, you can start funneling those into time warp badges, and you get 20 time warp badges for every one bronze celebration token that you're using. That's fantastic. That is really, really, really good. Okay, so that is something we want to take advantage of as well. But there's a lot of stuff to buy before I would even consider that, though. Okay, so and then there you go. That's another thing you can get for the the set there. Yeah, a lot of these stuff is returning. So like the Corgi, no, these are just the bronze tinted glasses. Here are the Corgi glasses down here. Just a quick tip, you can use these Corgi glasses on big launch days to be able to turn everybody into Corgis, which makes them a little bit easier to progress through. So that's nice. And then you got your companion. A lot of these have been returning from before. Yeah, the Yeti costume. And then, yeah, you can turn yourself into all these different characters as well. So all that's well and good. But I do want to find our time warped badge guy. Let's try to find our time warped badge. Oh, is this it? Oh, there's more stuff. Oh my God. There's more stuff. All right. So you can go ahead and pick up your Freyweather. Oh my gosh, 5,000. This is even what I was thinking about for what you could purchase. But yeah, if you want to pick up that mount, it's 5,000 for him. Kraggles, he is a companion pet, so he's going to be a small piggy. Misty, our gorilla, he's going to be another companion pet. So that's another one you can pick up. Practice Ravager. This one is going to make it so you spin around like the Ravager effect. So remember the old Harad back in the day? Yeah, you're going to have that same effect happen whenever you click that. Okay, it looks like a drink. And then, of course, Deviant Delight. We all know what that is, right? If you don't, I'll go ahead and show you. I don't want to sell it. Hold on. Yar, right? Right? Oh, it's supposed to turn me into something. Well, never mind. Well, I guess that might be broken. Maybe I'll go ahead and submit a bug report on that. Just let me try one more. And it sounds like I'm missing the event over there. Hold on. Oh, it just give me random effects. Oh, I thought it was supposed to give me a costume. Fair enough. Okay, so it gave me a rejuvenation there. Okay, the Noggin Fogger, you know, you can go ahead and, just in case anyone's never seen a Noggin Fogger before, we'll go through that as well. There you go. That thing's actually going to change you. And then Mohawk grenades. Yeah, these are going to be where you just throw down a grenade, and it should go ahead and make you... There you go. I did it to him. So you can see he has the Mohawk head. This is for a long time ago in the days of yore. There was an advertisement where Mr. T was advertising World of Warcraft, and he played a Night Elf Mohawk, and that was his character right there. That the head right there. He just a guy that had a Mohawk and rode a motorcycle. It was a whole thing. So that's kind of a head nod back to that event, or back to that advertisement. And then we got Doom. Let's see. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, we got Doom Scythe. There's a bunch of these visual things. Now, I wanted to touch on this just once we go into it, just so anyone knows. Basically, coming back is going to be some items that left the game, right? So some visual items that left the game, and they were way back in Classic, right? Way back, or sorry, not Classic, in Vanilla. Let me be clear on what I'm saying. So like really, really old items are making a return that you can buy with Time Warp badges during this anniversary event. So those are the things I'm looking for from the Time Warp badge vendor. If anybody sees those, let me know, because I'm not totally sure on the full list of the things that went missing, the things that were removed. So if you see one of those, go ahead and tell the chat just so they know which ones to go ahead and pick up and snipe, so they make sure they don't miss out on the opportunity to get those, okay? So I just wanted to get into that before we jump into these transmog items. Let me know if any of these are it, for example. But yeah. Just wanted to put it out there for anyone that's coming back and is looking to get all the goodies. There are limited time stuff that you can get that are going to be like some of those removed items from, and I don't know the full extent of it. I don't know how far it goes. I know there's some items from like the original Naxxramas that people really wanted, but I don't know if they're back or not. I just have no idea. I don't know. So yeah, we're kind of stepping through it right now just to know, just to see what is available, right? So here we go. We got Dream Scythe. We got the Kirin Tor staff here. Pretty cool. Very basic looking stuff. Very like harkens to the days of yore. Let's see. Cal says, it says my phone, email, or connect already. It won't let me join the raid. Cal, does it make you do anything like that? I didn't know it makes you like verify stuff. You should be able to just click a button. I don't know on that, Cal. That's weird. That might be a Discord thing. Like if Discord blocks you from doing stuff. I have no clue. Yeah. But let's see, Daniel said, just got a 626 Hero 6-6 back. Wow, Daniel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you are making it rain with your gear. That's amazing, dude. Yeah, let's see. Okay, you signed up, Cal. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, anyone else that's wanting to sign up, we're doing the raid tomorrow. So we're doing the new raid for Blackrock Depths. I'm doing it with you all on the Discord. So if you all wanted to join in there, you can. Yeah, it's going to be tomorrow at 8 a.m. Or sorry, no, let me get it clear. 9 a.m. EST tomorrow. So we're going to do the normal run of that. We're not getting sweaty in there or anything. We're just going to go in there, have a good time, and just have fun with it. If we get in there and we die to the first boss over and over again, and we say like, "Oh, this isn't fun," we're going to move on. That's fine. We're just going to go in there and just try to have fun. That's the goal. All right, let's go. So we're going to pick up this one. This looks like a yeah. I don't know if these were in the game before. I just don't recognize these just yet. So we're just pushing. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, that's cool. Looks like a Nixia on that shield, right? Pretty damn cool. I like this one a lot, actually. I really like this one. Ember Bulwark. So got a Flamin' Rock shield. I think I remember this guy. An Icy Dirk. Let's see. Let's see. What was it? Oh, Forest Rider. I totally read that as Fat Riders. Fat Riders Huntsblade. I was like, okay, fair enough. But there we go. Kind of looks like an elven sword there. Pretty neat. Yeah, it reminds me of what like Legolas uses in Lord of the Rings. We got a book. And let's see, what do we got? We got some old looking leggings there, or boots. Helm of Neruv. Yeah, so I think we're getting into some of those items that were from the past, you know. So there you go, that blue helmet. And then these are just going to be, oh, these are wrists. I can't even see those. Let me take off my, can I take off my mitts? Okay, hold on. I'm going to take off my, let me remember where we were. We were on the 3rd page. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take off my hands just so we can actually see the gauntlets. Not the reagent bag. There we go. Okay, let's take those off. Let's go and take these off too so we can go and see it a little bit more clearly. Okay, I think that's good enough. All right, so here we go. All the time I need. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're back on this one. So let's go ahead and go to slime bracers. There you go. Oh, those are cool. Okay, cool. So there's the bracers there. And then let's look at the freezing band. Oh, it's a finger, so we can't see that one. And then we got our time warped cape. Ooh, I actually really like that one. I like the basic looking capes. I don't like the colored capes as much, but the basic ones I'm kind of into. Nice. The searing arrows. This one reminds me of what we had in Sod. The you know, that melee bow. Anyway, let's move into the, let's see, Grimlock's charge. Very basic looking polearm. Warden's staff. You know, very basic looking staff. We got our hunting rifle. That's cool. Just back in the day, just old, you know, scope on there and everything. And then, okay. So we got into a lot of the gear, a lot of the returning stuff that came back. There's more. Of course. It's like the more you dig into this patch, the just more shit there is in there. There's so much going on. So also, guys, during this event, we are going to have Sign of the Past, okay? Sign of the Past is really, really interesting because it says our classic reputations gained by quests in combat are increased by 50%, okay? So we're going to get 50% more progress towards all of our reputations, which is just so cool. And no, sorry. Let me say that again. Not all reputations, all of our classic reputations. Not all reputations, just the classic ones, okay? So we're going to increase by 50%. We're going to be able to get a lot more of both of those, or all of those, just the classic ones. Okay, so over here, we got the Commendation of Thorium Brotherhood. For example, we can turn in 50 of these badges to be able to get 500 reputation. And just to check it from all you guys, just to show you visually, here, I'm going to go ahead and buy one of these. So I'm going to use this, and it says we expect to get 500 back. I got exactly I got 550. Oh, because of this. Okay, I got 550. You can see it here. Let's go edit mode. Here, you can see it right there. 550. Okay, and the reason why I got 550, actually, I'm really glad I tested this because we got an additional amount because of this. Sign of the Past is open right here. We're getting 50% extra, I guess. No, sorry. No, not that. WoW's Anniversary. WoW's Anniversary is what's giving us the extra reputation buff, 10%. I'm telling you, coffee's still working its way up to my brain, slowly but surely. But WoW's Anniversary, 10% additional reputation gains. So to extend that, guys, before you go out and spend all of your tokens, make sure you have both of those buffs stacked. Get the 10% here, and then finish this quest. This one. Finish this quest right here for an additional 10%, maxing out at 20%. I love the fact that a Yeti ran across my screen there for a second. That's amazing. This is a fun event. This is really cool. All right, so 10% additional, that's going to be 20% total. You're going to want to make sure you have both of those before you start popping these. If you really want to go hard, I'm just thinking, remember way back when in Dragonflight when there was the Dream Surge event, wasn't there a reputation buff you could get in there? Is it still active, and is it just Dragonflight reputations? I don't know. These are questions that are bouncing in my head. I don't know the answer, but someone else that wants to go over there and check to see if Dragonflight, if you can get extra reputation when you step into there, then awesome. But I can't remember if it's all reputations for the Dream Surge or if it's just Dragonflight related stuff. Anyway, that's off topic, but just make sure you have both of these. Those two, stack them on up. Get 20%, and then each of those tokens are going to count for a little bit more. Okay, so let's go ahead and bump this guy back down here. All right. Now, let's see. Let's keep going. We're not done yet. We're moving. Let's go over. Okay. See this? there's a lot more reputations than just the Thorium Brotherhood. We have Zandalar Tribe, Argent Dawn, Timbermaw Hold, right? Winter Sabers, the Hydraxian Waterlords, the Brood of Norse Dormu. All these are going to be available. And something else I'm really excited about as well is the Ancient Heirloom Armor Casing. You can pick up these guys instead of spending gold, because I never have any. You can go ahead and start spending your Time Warp badges to be able to buy these. These might be available outside of this event. I just can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm probably going to try to get these while, a lot of people are going to be doing Time Warp stuff. Yeah, so I'm just checking. We got the scabbards, we got all that stuff. These are all just the upgrade items. And it says bind to warband. Just keep that in mind. You can send it to your other guys. But once you upgrade a collection item, it's going to be for everybody anyway. So I wouldn't worry too much about who you clicking on. And that's that. Cool. Okay, so that's that on that. Now let's keep peeking. Let's keep peeking. Make sure we hit everything. That's a lot of rewards that we all went over. That is a lot of rewards. And I'll check the chat too, guys. If you know of anything else that I'm missing, oh, okay. There is something I noticed right here. So also during this event, you're going to be able to buy titles, right? And you're like, oh, that's weird. But yes, you can go ahead and go over here and buy titles. And there's a lot of options for this. Okay, so you can wear the title for your favorite expansion. You can wear your title for your favorite zone. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. So right here, Bronze Celebration title. This one's going to give you the title Classic Enthusiast, Outland Enthusiast, Northrend Enthusiast, blah, blah, blah. All of the different... Is anyone buying this one? Is anyone buying this one? I mean, Draenor had some cool things, but there were some not so great things too. I wish they would release numbers on this. Is anybody going to buy this one? What else do they got? It's just like, it's your cup of tea. If you like it and you want to wear it, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. But yeah, Shadowlands had some issues for me as well. Anyway, let's jump into, so the one I'm probably going to go with, I think they had one that said Grizzly Hills Hiker. That was the one I really wanted. Oh shit. Karazhan Graduate. I love Karazhan, dude. Karazhan's my favorite raid that's ever existed. Grizzly Hills Hiker. Oh my God. So I would have to pick between one of these. Anyway, the way that looks, so go ahead and pick this up. Right click it. And then you get that. You have earned the title Grizzly Hills Hiker, right? So you can just go ahead and buy these. Like, okay. Oh, you can't see it because my face is in the way. Hold on. You see that? So that implies to me that you can go ahead and, let me move it out of the torch. So you can go ahead and just buy each one of those. If you want to go down the list and just buy each one, you can just stack your titles if you'd like. I don't know if there's like any achievement for unlocking a certain number of titles or not. I just have no idea, but that's how that works. You can go ahead and earn those titles just by spending 100 of those tokens per, and that'll be something you can do. Okay. Now, how are we doing? We've gone through a lot of stuff. I just want to see, once we've gone through all that stuff, I want to go into the actual queued content. If anybody's on PTR and wants to queue with me, you can just send me a message just like normal. Just add my BNet, right click my name and request invite or whisper me so I know you want to jump on. But while I'm waiting just to see if anyone does want to do the queued content before I click the button, just send me a message and I'm going to go through chat really quick, catch up, because we've gone through a lot of things. Let me equip my gear again. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Daniel. Let's see. Got you. Andreas. Got you. Mox, you said I'd buy them just to troll. Got you, Mox. Yeah, so all expansions had something good about them. I'm trying to think of what. Oh, I liked Ashran. I liked Ashran a lot. And I loved Gladiator Stance for warriors in Warlords of Draenor. My entire passion for Warlords of Draenor was like 10 out of 10 while I was fighting in arenas with Gladiator Stance. It was so fun. And then they got rid of Gladiator Stance. And I was like, oh. And then that's when I took a break from the game. So I just stepped away for until next expansion when Gladiator Stance was gone, because that was what I loved about Draenor. Let me see. Oranus said it's already in the game. No. Orano. I put up there at the top. This is PTR. So that's not coming out until later. or Reno. This is going to be after the servers come back up for you all. Again, servers are going down in about 50 minutes. But yeah, because like they're going to do extended maintenance. Yeah, I just want to make that clear. Guys, this is not in the game just yet. I am on PTR right now, and I'm just reviewing this with you all just so we know what we're doing when the server comes back up. Okay, so this is not in the game just yet. This is coming when the server comes up. Okay, Amzil. Okay, you asked the same question. No, this is not live. This is not live right now. I have this up there at the top. Look at the top of the screen. This is PTR. This is not in the game just yet. Yeah, no, you're good. Amzil's like, oh, I didn't see it was PTR. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Wendy's, okay. Twitter manager says, how many tokens is the mount? Yeah, so Wendy's, you're going to go over here. Wendy, you just want to go talk to the storekeeper. No, is it storekeeper? Yeah. Go over to the storekeeper. It's going to be 20 bronze celebration tokens for both of the mounts. Again, here is the World Breaker. There's the World Breaker. He's so cool. And then here's the Core Hound. He is also so cool. 20 for each of those. Oh, I did want to mention, I forgot to mention this, guys. So what I heard, word on the grapevine, from just research, what I've heard, I don't know the exact mechanic behind this, but once you get your first 100 of these little bronze celebration tokens, you're going to start getting awarded more additional from all of the daily, weekly, and other subsequent methods, right? So you're gonna grind to 100, and then they're gonna fall at a more rapid rate. I don't know the full complexity of that and the full extent of how much additional you're gonna get and that kind of stuff. This is just what I heard, so take it with a grain of salt. I don't know for sure how that whole thing works, but we can expect to get a little bit of catch up as long as that system's actually in the game. Just keep that in mind. So the major catch-up mechanics we got going on right now is that we're going to get cheaper tier sets, successive after the first one we purchased. It's going to go 60, 40, 20, 20, 20, 20, right? So here, I'll show you visually. Again, I'm a visual person, so it helps me to see things in front of me when I'm explaining, right? So the first one we buy here, say I love the DK set. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy this one. I'm going to get that. DK with a gun, guys. We're going to go ahead and get that for 60, right? Where you get that for 60. And then I'm like, oh man, I really like the Druid one. I'm going to go ahead and buy that for 40, right? Because the prices are going to go down. So I have read, so I have heard. Again, I haven't grinded PTR to test it for myself, but I have heard that that's what we can expect after we buy our first set. And you all can let me know. And I mean, I'll grind it as soon as I can, and I'll know for sure once I actually buy my first set, which the first set I'm going to buy, I'm sorry guys, this is the one I want first for my Mistweaver that I'm leveling up. Oh my God, I'm so excited to wear this. And then we'll do some work on this. I'm going to find a way to make this look cool for me. But I think it's going to start with finding a new pair of boots. So if anybody has another suggestion for some purple boots, I wish they could give us, so you guys, the Judgment set gets the option of skirt or greaves. I wish we would get the option of claw feet or just normal boots. Like just take that off and we're cooking. Just take that off and we're cooking. So I wish they had claw feet and just regular boots. That would be my ideal. But again, guys, if you look at it like this, lovely. Just my opinion. Anyway, let's see. Let me catch up. Reset like 8 hours. Stokes, it is going to be a longer one. I'm going to go ahead and check what they said on their, let's see, hold on. Let me see. I'm going to check World of Warcraft. Okay, so we will be performing scheduled maintenance beginning on Tuesday, October 22nd, from 7 PDT up until 3 PDT. Wow. So yeah, guys, just to translate that, that's from 10 a.m. up until 6 p.m. is when it's going to be down. And so guys, coming home from work, you all are going to be able to jump on in there and grab some, start the event. That'll be nice. So there you go. So you'll be prepared now because you know what you can get into and the kind of stuff you can do. As for filling up this bar over here, these are the things I suggest. Oh, hold on. Let's do Doomwalker and that kind of stuff. There's more stuff to do, guys. Hold on. Let's get into that before the servers go down on us. And I'll try to keep up with what... the sets do look really cool, Mox. Mox was like, wow, those sets look really cool. No, you're good. So Wendy is asking... Sorry, stupid question from a very old returning player. It's never a stupid question for the record, just to let you know. Can I buy all the sets on one character and then get them across my collection across all? Or do I have to buy them a proper set on each character, the armor type? No, you should be able to buy them. I'm going to check just to see how it's written on their tokens. But the way it works now with all sets, right? Is that you can use these tokens. So first of all, here it says binds to warband, right? So if you were worried for any reason, you could send it to your other guy, but you can't. So warband, right? So that means you can trade this back and forth. Oof. Okay, I'm thinking two different things at the same time. I'll do this, and then I got another idea for you. So first, this token is going to be warbound, so you can send it to any guy you wanted to. But usually, the way it works on these tokens, you can use it on any character. It's going to unlock it because the transmog is account wide. You'll be able to unlock it for everybody, so it should not matter. Also, they implemented a new update with the War Within patch right before the War Within, where you can right-click on any armor class to collect the appearance. It's no longer locked, so that you have to be on that character for you to be able to use it. So I could be playing my hunter, a shield drops. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool for my warrior. I can right-click it and put it in my transmog, even though I can't equip it. Also, too, when you sell it to a vendor, you also go ahead and get the transmog options as well. In addition to that, I'm really glad you asked this, Wendy, because now I get to go over this part too. I don't have one on me. So once I earn one of these tokens, it's warbound, right? So the token itself is going to be warbound. Of course, I'm looking at Kedge right now because I just don't have a token on me. Once I get a token, I'll show you. But yeah, once you do that, like you're going to be able to trade these to your other warband people. And just in case you don't know what that is, you can go ahead and do. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good way. Which one can I show y'all? Warband does not have. Oh, because I'm on PTR, so none of my other guys are anything. Well, and in any case, I can't show you on this because I'm on PTR, but you can go ahead and transfer this stuff over by clicking the transfer button, and you can move it over to other characters and kind of slurp that currency in over there. And I don't think there's any penalty for moving those tokens cross character. Yeah, again, we'll test it once I get one from whatever I'm doing. So here we got Doomwalker, we got Archivon the Stonewatcher, and we got Shaw of Anger. Remember, we do have these seasonal events. Let's go and open our seasonal tab. And I have to do, I have to do the originals. Okay, so I have to do Lord Kazakh, Azure Ghost, and Dragon of Nightmare. What's a quick one I can do? Does this give me a token? Yes, it does. Okay, so we got to go talk to people. Let me go talk to people, and then I can show you what I'm talking about with the tokens. Boop.
Good day to you.
Hi, Hensley. Let me see. Does he have anything important for me?
How are you?
No, he's just chilling. This guy, that's going to be where the mount off competition is, by the way, guys. So mount off competition just happened while I was explaining stuff to you. So that that already went through. Yeah, it rotates. You can see up here, active event is now Fashion Frenzy. That's something that's going to be coming up. Oh, is it going on right now? Is it going on right now? Okay. Let's just go ahead and do it. So yeah, get your ribbons. It says use the ribbons to vote for your favorite appearance. Oh, I only have 2 options because I wasn't here in time. Where's my ribbon? Oh, I have to get a ribbon? Okay, what's this one? Ribbon. Okay. Oh, I get to pin it to him. Here, you win. All right. Because I was the only spectator, so I voted for this guy. Because he's a hunter. That's why I voted, dude. Can I vote again? Oh my god, I can just give you all my ribbons. 1 minute left to vote? Okay, I'll give you 1. I'll give the other guy 2. I don't know exactly how this works, to be honest, guys. But it looks like I'm voting. Okay, and I want to see what happens when it ends. But you can see I voted that many times, and I didn't track exactly what the percentage was for each one that I got. But you see, because I'm participating, I'm getting more of this credit down here towards the event, right? Because before we started this with 8% we got from the trivia guy, 3% we got from each reaction, and then we got X amount. I can't remember what we were before this event started for just participating and giving ribbons to people, okay? So do the events. Oh, there's a theme up there. So there's a theme, ensemble of aspects. Oh, cool. Oh. Okay, well, I tried to walk up on stage, but it teleported me down. So there you go. That's how that works. Just make sure you're doing your things in the event. So for this event, give ribbons to people. For the other event, just react to what's happening on stage. There'll be a special action button. And if it gives you the option to spam it multiple times, make sure you're doing that. Mainly like when Cthulhu came out, then we were able to throw like tomatoes at him. And so the more tomatoes we threw, the more percentage we got on our buff. And if you stay here till the end, it looks like you don't... I want to see if you get any bonuses for being here for the end ceremony, right? So I already voted. I voted as much as I could. And who won? Bulala, Zams TV.
Thank you to all our participants. Come back soon.
Okay.
For another
What else?
round.
Okay, so that was it. So it looks like, guys, just based on what I've figured out, it says go to stage and see who won. Because I'm looking over here on the right. Did I figure out who won? I don't know. Okay. Well, in any case, I guess that's where we're at. I'm going to wait 20 more seconds just to see if you get any more buff or any more percentage just for being here once the event closes. Because I want to give you guys the best advice possible on if you should stay or not. From what I've seen. I mean, this could be something they fix or whatever, but I only got credit for when I participated, right? So when I did the thing. So it might not do anything afterwards. Go to stage. Okay, we got fireworks. And the event is over. Okay, so the event's over. It's fine. Okay, so you don't get anything additional for staying until the result ceremony. Only stay if you want to. But you can go ahead and just shove your ribbons on people and leave if you wanted to do that. But yeah, it's up to you. Up to you what you wanted to do. Over here on this one, though, just keep in mind, guys, that this one's going to be the mount event. That's the one event we didn't get to go over today. This one's going to be where basically this guy on stage is going to get on a mount, and then all of you guys have to get on a mount as well. And just do it one at a time to be able to match what he's doing with your mounts. And I imagine you get participation for matching. And then if you don't have the mount, then I think you lose. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Let me check. Anything cool on this guy? He just has lots of food. Lots of food. Okay. Oh, okay. So what was I doing? I was going to talk to the rest of these guys, just so I can go ahead and grab that those tokens, and then I can show you what we can do with those tokens. Let me see. Do I talk to you? No, I talk to you. Wait, it's Chromie. Who do I talk to? This guy. Okay, I talk to whoever I need to. And then over here, let's see, photo greeter. Okay, looks like you can get like a photo or something. Oh, like a screenshot? Okay. Oh, cool. And then off we go. Let's go ahead and grab those tokens up here. Like this. Okay. The meet and greet. Okay, finally. We completed that one. And then shopping squee. Let's see. Talk to the shopkeepers. Well, we did that earlier, guys. So you can see you already got, you get some of these from just doing these random quests. There's one-timers as well. Not just the repeatables. Okay, so make sure you're doing each of these one-timers. I'm trying to see how many one-timers there are just so you all know when you're coming in here. Okay. All right, and those are the only two she has. And then after that, you're just going to move into the other events and stuff. You can actually see what event's about to happen on your map as well. You don't have to just look at the top where it says new event, story time. You can actually see the balloons over there, so you know story time is coming up next. Let's go ahead and head over to the Doom Reaver and the other guys, and let's just see what we get for killing those. We're going to race against time. Let's go, before the servers go down. Let's see. Merrick said there's also a meta achievement for a mount you get. Oh, really? Merrick, what's the achievement? Let me look. So there's a meta achievement for the mount you get. Let me see. Where are my achievements? Okay, do you know what it's called? I'm guessing it's going to be... Ooh, I don't even know what that's going to be. It's going to be a holiday. Collections, expansion features. Looks like classic WoW day. There you go, casual. Yeah, classic WoW is actually, so everybody knows in the chat, if you do play both, is it up or not? Shoot, I don't even know. I don't know where that meta achievement's going to be. So you can let me know if you know. Like meta? Director, speed meta? I have no idea. But yeah, let me know what that one is, Merrick. I just don't know the name of it is all. Wendy said, can you give us a SparkNote summary of the actions to complete when this event goes live? Basically, what you want to do is that you want to go ahead and pick up all your normal dailies, like all of your meta dailies that are going to be over here. And these are going to award you also these fragments, right? So you're also going to be able to get the celebration tokens from all the normal stuff you do in a week, right? So do all that stuff, do your normal stuff, right? And then also you want to come over here and grab all of these repeatables. And again, repeatables, you got like the celebration event, the Codex Acromy. That's our queued event. Actually, let's go ahead and get a queued event in now. So I have enough time to do it. It's going to be a scenario, right? And so you're going to be able to get your celebration tokens from that as well. Also, why don't I do, you're also going to have the LFR thing available. It looks like LFR is not available right now on PTR. I thought there was an LFR wing of the BlackRock, but I don't see it on here. So maybe they did raid testing at a different time. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, when it does go live, you can also do raid testing like this. Or sorry, not raid testing, but you can complete your raid quest like that. Because look over here, we have kill Thorazane in here somewhere, I thought. Weekend event? No. Somewhere in here is kill Thorazane. Oh, maybe it's BlackRock. There we go. Disturbance detected, BlackRock depths. Remember that, guys? So we have to go up there and kill Dagran Thorazane, and then also collect an item off of them. Just make sure you loot them when you kill them. This should be completable on LFR if they do have an LFR version of it. I heard there was an LFR version, but I'm not seeing it. Otherwise, you can go ahead and jump in and do a one of these time walking raids. Right. And again, I'll be doing one on Wednesday. We'll do the normal version of it on Wednesday if y'all wanted to join in for that. Okay. And that's on the Discord if you wanted to join in. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the Doomwalker really quick. Those are the things you want to do just so you can scoop up all those. Now, Doomwalker, do I need a group for this? I'm just going to go ahead and guess that's a yes. How much health does he have? He has 791 million health. Yeah. Let's see how hard he hits. I'm just guessing I would need a group for this, so I might not be able to test this out for you guys. Yeah, so there you go. That's what it looks like to die to Doomwalker. That brought me back, dude. That reminded me of back in the day doing dying to the Fell Reavers in Hellfire Peninsula. So there you go. You can go through and kill those with a group. There's no quest that I found for them. And I doubt that they drop any loot. I just don't know. I can't tell you because I can't kill them. But yeah, so that'll be something to do as well. You can kill those guys. There's going to be 3 of them. There's, of course, the Fell Reaver right here. Or sorry, I'm calling Fell Reaver Doomwalker. And then also, let's head over to Jaw of Anger. He's going to be over here in the corner. Okay, and Merrick said the mount is called Cold Flame Tempest. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. Cold Flame Tempest. This guy. So world event, 20th WoW anniversary. Okay, so I'm really curious on that. What things do you need to do on that? I'm going to have to do some research because I didn't know this guy existed, but he looks pretty fun. Yeah, okay, so there's something we can do with the 20th WoW anniversary. Let me, I'm going to land. There's the Shaw of Anger, by the way. Let me see. Let me look in here. So 20th. Wow. It doesn't, yeah, nothing comes up. Okay, so I'm not sure what the meta achievement's actually called. I think I saw someone say it drops a mount. Oh, it drops mounts. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, guys, so maybe these, that sounds familiar now. That sounds familiar, actually. So yeah, I think you can go ahead and kill these guys for a chance at their mount, maybe. You know what I mean? So he's got the, I'll go through them really quick, just if I can remember. Heavenly Cloud Serpent. So he's going to drop this one, right? So here, actually, I have this one, so I can go and mount up, show you. Heavenly Cloud Serpent. You could possibly get that from the Shaw of Anger, you know, chance to drop. And then the Fell Reaver, I don't even know what he would drop. I have no idea on the Doom Reaver. And yeah, the other two I don't know. Who is this guy? Doomwalker and Archivon the Stonewatcher. Yeah, I don't know what he drops either. Can I do my adventure guide and look him up? Let me see. Where's my search bar for... Okay, so let's go Archivon. Archivon the Stonewatcher. So he might drop the Reigns of the Grand War Mammoth, right? So Archivon the Stonewatcher might drop this guy. If I had to guess, right? That would be his thing. Yeah, so it's kind of like the War Mammoth that I have here. But he's a little bit different. He's just a little darker. And then also, who's the other guy? We already did Shaw of Anger. Doomwalker. Doomwalker. Was his name Doomwalker? Or is it Doom Spacewalker? Hold on, what was his name? Doomwalker. All in one. Okay, server shutdowns in 2 minutes, guys. Ooh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Hold on, 2 minutes to show you this. Doomwalker. Okay, shoot. Doomwalker was in here. Oh, he was in here somewhere. Shoot, let me do it again. Doomwalker. Where is that bastard? I don't see him. Okay, he was in. Anybody know what was he in? What was Doomwalker in? IC. Let's see. Not ICC. If anyone knows where Doomwalker, what raid he was in, I can look him up. I'm just checking. Speedy. If anyone has Doomwalker, usually drops some type of tier piece. At least they did last year. Okay, tier piece, Christy. Okay, so maybe it's not a mount for Doomwalker. Okay, and then we can get quests into no Stokes. So yeah, look at the top there. This is PTR. This is only on PTR. But when the server comes back up in 8 hours, I think it's about 8 hours, right? 10 over to 6, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 hours. Then you'll be able to go grab all those quests that I just showed you a second ago. Things that we didn't get to go into, we didn't get to do the LFR, which apparently exists according to what I'm hearing, but I don't see it on here. And then also don't forget to do your Codex of Chromie. Right here, you can go ahead and pick up your Chromie's goodie bag, and also you'll be able to get credit for that quest. It's going to give you some more of those tokens, and yeah, all of that. So the world of Warcraft is ending in 30 seconds. And I think we got to cover everything. Not bad. I think we touched on everything. Don't forget the world bosses that are going to be out there too. Remember, you got Azure Ghost. It's going to be way up here in Ashara, way up here somewhere. And then Lord Kazakh is going to be over in the Blasted Lands. And then Emerald Dream Dragons are going to be wherever they are. You can go ahead and find those too. There's going to be one in the... Duskwood and yeah, all that kind of stuff. So you guys know where to go. Doomwalker drops the Doomhawk. Okay, Stevens. Wow, you got it, dude. Thank you. So yeah, guys, you can try to get your Doomhawk over there from Doomwalker if you're interested in that. Yeah, so Matt Griddle's like, wait, maintenance is 8 hours. Let me hold on. Let me check again. Yes, 7 a.m. PDT to 3 p.m. PDT. So that is 6 hours. No, that is 8 hours. That is 8 hours confirmed. It is 8 hours of maintenance goodness. Let me just check for anyone. I know there's another guy who's saying, oh, it's a classic WoW day. Sorry, dude. No, not that either. But it looks like, guys, the WoW Classic is down for an hour, and you all can jump into that if you are also a classic WoW player. So you have that available to you if you're interested. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, guys, you all should be ready now. When the server comes back up, you know what you can get into to be able to get your rewards as quick as you can and all that kind of stuff. There's a quick snippet of the things available to us. Of course, there's also a raid and those time walking dungeons for classic content. Sounds so fun. I can't wait to do that. Yeah, that's where we're at. Matt Griddle says the wild stuff is, see, that is wild stuff, but good timing since my kid heads to bed around 7. There you go, Matt Griddle. So you can jump into that content around then as well. But all right, guys, let's see. Brett one text, it's 6 p.m. EST, which comes back up. Yeah, 6 p.m. EST is when it's going to be jumping back up. Saint Cynical One, he said, are we sure about the PTR label isn't faked and he's hacked? Well, oh, dude, you just don't know, man. Maybe I'm some elite hacker that's just got my way in there. I don't know. Saint Circle says that should be it should be back up tomorrow. Right, you're right. No, well, it should be back up. I mean, who knows if they'll extend maintenance? But yeah, no, like they should. It should be back up. Hopefully around the time that they say it is. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Sometimes they extend maintenance. It could be back up like way late this evening. But they already did an extended maintenance window from the start, right? They're saying 7 to 3. So yeah, who knows? I don't know. I'm not Nostradamus. I have no idea. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate it. Oh, Merrick said the mount is called Cold Flame Tempest. The achievement is the 20 years one. Yeah, if I figure that one out, I'll try to get that info to you guys too on how to complete that meta achievement. I'm sure we're all after our little bird man, so we can get that over there. I didn't know he existed, so I appreciate that, Merrick, you coming in here and telling me. So I'll try to get some info for you all on how to get your bird guy. Elinara said, luckily in EU, it happens all night, so it's always up in the day. That's awesome, Elinara. That is good for you guys. Really good for you guys. That's awesome. All the achievements in the world boss achievements. Yeah, it's time to clean, sleep for a few hours. Yeah, for sure. Bosa, there's a lot. Bosa was saying that there's just a bunch of achievements and boss world achievements. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying for how to get that achievement. You have to go kill all the bosses and do all those. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll go into those too. I'll see if I can find those, and we can. I'll complete those along with you guys, much as we can as a group. And yeah, that'll be that. That'll be fun. Saint Cynical One says, I might take more than one shower this week. All right, Saint Cynical One. Man, inspiration. That's good, man. That's good. That's funny. All right, well, guys, again, I want to go ahead and mention the Discord if anyone's wanting to jump in there. Again, we have a growing community over there, and as a group, as a community, we're going to be doing the run on Blackrock Depths, the raid of Blackrock Delves. It's going to be so cool. Exclamation mark Discord. Hey, you got it, Bosa. You did it first. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and copy that. And then I just want to mention to you guys that if you wanted to jump in, you totally can. There it is on YouTube and Twitch. If you wanted to jump in, join a growing community over there. We're all playing WoW and doing some fun stuff like that. Couple things I wanted to mention to you. There's 2 events this week on my front, right? So first of all, my streams are 8 a.m. EST. If you had fun today and wanted to join in for the next one, 8 a.m. EST is when you can find me. And then also got more stuff for you. So tomorrow, Wednesday, yeah, we're going to run that raid at 9 a.m. EST. If you wanted to join in for that, go ahead and check the sign up sheets on the Discord that I just linked. And then also, yeah, so Friday, I'm still talking with, so Friday, there's going to be the Alpha 2 wave for Ashes of Creation. I'm going to be streaming that just to show it off, show what's going on in that game, right? Because like it hasn't really been like hands-on really at all, because this has been in development for so long. And if you don't even know what Ashes is, just to catch you up, it's a new MMO that's coming out, being developed by Intrepid, and they're aiming to do some really cool stuff on just like new MMO stuff. Just they have high hopes, high plans, with what they're trying to do, including like a PvP caravan system where your guild's like taking items from one town to another. You have to guard it as a guild and fight against other guilds that are trying to steal your shit and all that kind of stuff. Just like really cool, neat ideas for MMOs, and it's kind of fun to just see like what their take on the genre is. So yeah, that's going to be on. Right now, it's on November 8th is when that unlocks for me, so I'll be able to stream that with you guys. That's going to be the first wave for Alpha 2, but I think they do have a launch wave on the 25th, and I'm talking to Intrepid to see if I can make that happen so I can stream that with you guys. If you are interested in that, then possibly this Friday I can get that first stream out to you guys. I reached out to him. Who knows if I'll hear back. If I do, then I'll let you all know, and then Friday we'll do Ashes of Creation that day. Otherwise, then November 8th is when we'll go ahead and take a look at that together as a group. But yeah, if I don't hear back from Intrepid, then hey, we're doing WoW on Friday as well. So we'll be ready to roll. So I think that's everything I have for you guys. I think that's it. Well, obviously the server's down for 8 hours. So yeah, good luck with whatever you're getting up to during that time. And yeah, I really appreciate you all stopping in here. Again, if you had fun with my stream here today and had fun joining in today, then 8 a.m. EST is when you can find me all weekdays. Is when you can find me there. And I try to stream on the weekend when that time works. This week, I should have time to stream outside of my normal schedule a little bit. And when that happens, I'll let you know over the Discord when I can make that happen. But yeah, I have a little bit more time available in my schedule this week. So yeah, I'll try to make that happen too, and I'll let you know. All right, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. You all have an awesome day and enjoy pre-patch, or sorry, not pre-patch, Pre-patch. What am I even talking about? No, 11.0.5. Have fun with that, guys. I think this is a really cool patch. I'm so stoked for this. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.